Can you hear me? Testing?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and let everybody in. And prepare for that video. I'm gonna keep playing the video for a second.
I love anything that's big, but I like you, man. You the man, bro.
That's right.
I jumped into this group and I'm happy to report that I had huge success. I received 3 bookings that covered 5 months in 7 days. I'm profiting around $7,000.
We got our first lease signed within a week of joining the program. And that was insane because it was our first big goal, right? Like get our first lease signed, and we saw it as this really big mountain.
Got it set up in a few days, got it listed, and then we got our first booking.
In my first month, I was able to lock my first property in. That was gaining me about $4,500 a month in income.
This group is filled with people of all different levels of experience. And then of course,
Hey,
Dr. Chau, the guru.
Dr. Chau and his team have been absolutely amazing.
So Dr. Chau would do a market analysis with us to show us the best areas to invest and get started in. And that was really helpful. Being part of a community of people that are doing it successfully, it makes you feel confident in the model.
The one who's going to help me get to my goals when it comes to income flow from here. And this is almost passive, right? Aside from setting it up for the very first time.
Retired, quit my job, 9 to 5, making surgeon money, really good money.
I'm 25.
I'm 27. Honestly, we're happier than ever.
B&B Secrets.
You gotta do it. Burn your boats, man. Man, you just gotta surround yourself with people that are like-minded, share the same passion for life, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't accomplish what you want to accomplish.
And that's this group. Get in this group, you'll do it. You'll quit your job.
That's right. Yeah, freedom.
Well, yeah.
In your 20s and be free.
Absolutely.
Right? That is awesome, man. I love these guys.
1,500 to 2,500 a month.
Per home. Yeah, so that's 6-figure income right here, right? And you're about to get freedom, right?
Definitely. I'm about to quit my job.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm working on my second one. It's 2 months, and the second one plan is to do a lot more very soon. This guy is great, man. You gotta check him out. He's awesome. If I was you, I would join right away.
Awesome, man. Join us, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun right here, man. Hanging out with you. It's freedom. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Who is excited to make some amazing cash flow in their life? Put that in the chat for me. And tell me where you guys come from. Put some fireball, some love here. And make sure you turn on your camera, guys, unless you're doing something shady. But I love to see you guys. Interaction is key here, right? So if people can know you, if people don't know you, they can't flow you guys. So gotta get people to know you guys. And the biggest thing is people don't see you, people don't know you. How can we flow you, man? There you go. Jeremy, Jason, Josh, I see you guys. Brandon, welcome. Pennsylvania, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, man, all over the world here. Minnesota, where is that? No, I'm kidding. So, oh man, we're gonna have some fun tonight. So Thank you so much for being here. I know your time is super valuable. So I'll do everything in my power today to make it worth your while. Okay. By the raise of hand or put down the chat some fireballs, guy. How many here want to get financial freedom this year by the end of the year? Financial freedom. Okay. Complete financial freedom. Why not you? I have so many people to do it, right? Within a few months, they make 10, 20K a month, and now they retire, able to spend time with their family, take care of their kids, whatever it is, right? Why not you, right? So I want you guys to 10x everything, okay? Set your goals high 10 times because your life's not going to change if you set it low. You know, the biggest difference between a billionaire and a millionaire is the goals they set. That's it. What you ask for is what you're gonna get. So I want to challenge you to have an open mind today because your mind is like a parachute. It can only work when it's open. Okay. Your mind is like a parachute. It can only work when it's open. Right? How many get that? And you don't want to have a closed mind because on your way down, man, and you have a closed mind, you know what's gonna happen, right? It's gonna crash and burn. So you want to be able to open your mind today to learn some new strategies to be able to get financial freedom within months. Okay. All right. I'm gonna share my screen here. All right, welcome. We are live on all front here. So if I look away for a second, just know that I am with you as well, but I have to attend to my other audience too. So, all right, let's go. So the people who are in the Zoom room is a VIP here. So don't worry, we're gonna get all your questions answered. We're only gonna be here for the next 3 hours. No, I'm kidding. So the way this is gonna work for the next like 30 minutes, I'm gonna share my story, share all my strategies, right? And then I will open up for questions. And this is a free class too, right? So it's not like you're paying thousands of dollars for this, which I think I should charge for the information I give you actually, because I'm going to share with you a lot of secrets today that took me 7 years to figure out. Actually 20 years of entrepreneurship. I've been doing this for 7 years as a corporate housing, retire early 30s, multi-millionaires, take care of my mom and dad, you know, bought them the big home, the big dream. And then hang out with my mentor, who was the art of billionaires, like, you know, Grant Cardone, Russell Brunson, Tony Robbins, Richard Branson even. And today I want to show you how I got my absolute financial freedom by early 30s and how you can do that too, even though you have no idea where to begin, right? So a little bit about my story, just a quick minute here. I was an immigrant from a third world country. A family of 4. When we came over here, we all sleep in a tiny 1-bedroom, right? And I determined to find a way, right? To have the American dream, to be able to take care of my mom and dad who sacrificed everything for me. Okay, so I started so many businesses. The first business I started was when I was 11, trying to make a buck. You know, selling like candy can or something. Made some good money as a kid. But anyway, I thought the way to get financial freedom, get the American dream, is to become a doctor. And that's why we worked so hard, 8 years of school, become a doctor of pharmacy, pharmacist, MBA, got out. I'm able to take care of my mom and dad and all of that. So when I got out, man, I worked my butt off. I won the Pharmacy of the Year award right here, you see in the district, my first year out of school. So yeah, it was really, you know, I did really good for them. But what I got in return was just a lot more work and not much difference in my pay, right? So I was trapped, I was burnt out, I was frustrated. You know, how many of you are sick and tired being sick and tired in here? Okay. Right? Just doing the same old thing over and over again and not seeing the light of the tunnel. So it's more like the American nightmare because I didn't have the time, because I was working overtime to pay for my student loans, right? And then I didn't have the money either to invest into, you know, real estate, which is the way to true wealth, right? Everybody knows real estate is the way to true wealth. But if you don't have a lot of money, how can you invest in real estate? So it's like a catch-22, right? if you don't have a lot of money, then you need a lot of time. Okay. But if you work full-time, then you don't have a lot of time to do that either. So that's why it's so tough when you have to do that. And great things is that I failed so many times, but however, I finally figure out a way to leverage other people's properties. You want to listen carefully because this is the key. You want to leverage is your key to success. Write this down. Leverage is your key to success. Okay. Leverage other people's property. Everybody talk about leverage other people's time, energy, money, but nobody talking about leverage other people's property. Okay. So when you do that, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to rehab. You don't have to make your rent ready. You don't have to spend a ton of time and energy. All you got to do is just rent a property and sublet it out and make money from it. Okay. The idea was revolutionary, and that's how I got financial freedom. So who is this for? People who are serious about creating long-term wealth the right way, right? And you know you deserve more. And I applaud everybody. Give yourself a hand for being here, because I know you guys are not average or not normal, right? You guys could be doing like drinking beer and doing happy hour and talking bullshit, but instead, you guys are here to learn to better your life, right? So give yourself a hand, put some applause in the chat, right? So I know you want 10x, right? So why is this different? It's a brand new opportunity because Airbnb has not been around that long. And then the corporate housing is a very hidden niche as well. Not many people know about it. So your timing is amazing, right? And what in the industry, people don't want me to share this because they don't want competition. But I'm like, man, we done well, you know, there's abundance. I'm an abundance guy. I'm not a scarcity guy. So I want to share this, help with as many people as possible, right? If you're sick and tired of doing the 9 to 5 or self-employed and unable to spend more time and energy with your family, right? Raise your hand, okay? Now, on the other hand, if you're an entrepreneur, but you are still struggling to make it with your business, raise your hand, right? I know it's not your fault either, because I tried so many business, man. I tried Forex, crypto, eBay, Amazon, multifamily, you know, I was trying to learn storage, all of that. The thing about all of that is that it takes either a lot of time, right? Or a lot of money, which I did not have either. This business, you don't need a lot of time. You don't need a lot of money, literally, because all you do is set it up one time and you got everything set up and then just make money month in, month out, month in, month out, right? So that's what I really love about it. Now we build this Beyond B&B Secrets mastermind, you know, for a reason. You know, it's not just a course, it's a mastermind, it's a mentorship. So my goal for this is we'll teach you stuff that nobody else teaching, okay? I'll show you exactly right now how to build a profitable business on Airbnb from day one. And I will reveal to you the simple secrets that got me a booming business, you know, financial freedom, early 30s, travel around the world, right? I just got back from hanging out with Uncle G for 3 days. And last month, I celebrated my birthday with Sir Richard Branson on his cruise. People have yachts, right? But this guy has a whole cruise line. So we were out to sea, partying with him, and got invited to dinner with him. You can see on my Instagram, you know, I'm not bullshitting. You know, it's real Richard Branson, real Tony Robbins, real Grant Cardone, right? So why and how? The 3 secrets I'm going to show you today is number 1, I will show you how the exact formula I use to create a multiple 6-figure income, 7-figure business with Airbnb and corporate housing without owning any properties if you don't want to, and how you can replicate that. The secret number 2 is the never before release method, where you can work just a few hours a week from home or anywhere in the world and make multiple 6-figure, right? And the secret number 3 is how you make infinite returns. How many in here want to make infinite returns, right? Yeah. How many here want to get all the time and freedom and still make like multiple 6, 7 figures, right? So yeah, we need to fix this. My assistant Nino, I actually invested over $1 million into myself now, you know, perfecting my Airbnb strategies, you know. This was a couple years old, but anyway, but in addition to that, I generated millions of dollars worth of revenue for Airbnb and VRBO since I started, right? So everything I invest into myself, I 10x it. The best investment is in yourself. That's what Warren Buffett said, right? So here's some of the proof, you know, in a month, 90K. And this is in addition to that's just Airbnb on the left here. That's not talking about all the checks. All these checks are outside of Airbnbs, where I get direct bookings, right? Some of the checks are anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 a month, right? And then over here on the right, we got the VRBO, you know, and as you can see, the stay is a lot longer. The payday is a lot bigger because I rent to companies. Companies is a lot better, right? But I'm not anything special, guys. I made a ton of mistakes, right? When I first started out, I didn't think I needed a coach or a mentor. I want to do everything myself, right? I didn't understand how to pick the right location, the right neighborhood, HOA. I didn't know how to make it profitable by working smart, not just working hard. How many in here think that working hard can get you financial freedom? Okay. Well, I want to challenge that, because how many hard workers do you know that are actually broke? Right? It's not about working hard, man. It's about working smart. It's about leveraging somebody else's blueprints that they spent their entire lives figure out, and all you gotta do is just model, mimic, master, and multiply. The 4 M's. Write it down. You know, mimic, model, master, and then you multiply it. Okay. So anyway, I didn't understand how to pitch the landlords, how to increase my units, but I done some things right. I persistent payoff. I replaced my income, and then I quit my job. Okay. Then I went all in, creating the life I always dreamed of living. Okay. I learned from the most highly effective ways to pick the right location, the right neighborhood. I scaled to 20 Airbnbs, make 6-figure, got financial freedom. Okay. So now I actually have over 30 something Airbnbs now. And I learned from the right mentor. No matter the obstacle, I refuse to give up. Right. You know, hanging out with billionaires, you know, every week now, it's really changed a lot of my mindset. Success, 80% mindset and 20% strategies. Okay. Basically, I have 2 options: the easy way, the hard way, right? I mean, the hard way is just, you know, doing the same old thing, stay in my comfort zone. You know, I was making 6 figures as a pharmacist. I got the white coat, I got the prestige, I got the corporate, you know, whatever, ring or black or whatever, right? So on the outside, I was looking good, but on the inside, I know that I'm meant to do a lot more. Right. I know that this is more to life than just going to work 9 to 5 and hated my job. I didn't like the way the pressure with the corporate America, you know. Maybe your company is different, you know, but my company just sucks, man. And most of corporate America are like that now, unfortunately. So anyway, the other way is to get financial freedom and travel while you earn, right? Today, I'm able to travel anywhere and make money while I sleep, right? Because I leverage, and people you know, sleep in my property. The more they sleep in my property, the more money I make. Okay. So anyway, when I first started, I was confused. I actually lost thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars. I had to close down more than 10 Airbnbs, guys. So it's not all rosy and easy. No, I'm not saying it's easy, right? But I can save you from the nightmares. Okay. If you just learn from the blueprints, the easy way is to mimic success, right? You duplicate other people's success strategy, and then you can, there's no guesswork, and then you form a mastermind, so you can grow together. Okay. So I learned the lesson the hard way, so you don't have to. You can use my lesson to catapult yourself to success. So the epiphany is that I was miserable, I was lost, right? But somebody gave me the epiphany is that I could rent vacant home and sublet Airbnbs in corporate housing and scale to freedom. What this means is you can rent to rent. You know, it's arbitrage. It's basically you rent a home vacant, you sublet it, and then you you know, furnish it, and then you sublet it out to companies. There's a couple of people waiting in the waiting room, you know, you let them in. Okay, so I ended up scale to 20 Airbnbs, make 6-figure income, and then, you know, the rest is history. So the 3 secrets I'm gonna share with you right now. So you time to focus right now. Okay, these are the secrets that made me millions of dollars. Number 1 is this business, you only need a little upfront capital to sublet. You want to roll that profit back in and launch another one quickly and scale quickly. Okay, with this business, you only need per property, you only need about anywhere from around $10,000 to $12,000 per property, but you make $2,000 a month right away. So it's very quickly to scale, and you can actually make so much money fast with that. So you want to put the money, roll the profit back into your business, right? How many understand that you can compound your profit? You guys get that? So the secret number 2 is you want to build a team and you want to treat them super well, right? Don't be the cheap boss, right? You want to pay them overpay them. So why? Because you want them to be able to give you freedom, right? You want to, they will over deliver. They will do a lot more for you. Okay. So my team can do like, they always say I'm like the best boss they ever have. They thank me every day. I'm very grateful for them. Okay. That is a big secret too. So you want to leverage their time, leverage their energy, just pay them a little bit extra every day, every time, you know, it's all good. There's abundance. Because this business, the profit margin on this is huge, like 40% margin, you know, sometimes 50%, which is ridiculous. Most business out there are only like 10-15% margin. Secret number 3, I use some proven quick win hacks to build my business and make infinite returns. How? When you manage properties for other people, you actually make 20-30%. Write this down, 20-30% off the gross when you manage properties for other people, which is huge, guys. You know, now when you manage properties for other people, do you put any money down? You know, put down in the chat, do you put any money down when you manage property for other people? No, right? Yeah, you guys got it. So, so that's why it's infinite return. Okay. So now, how many here? Let me see. How many realtors in the room here? So I'm sure, yeah, we have a few realtors in the room, right? Yeah. Put down in the chat, a realtor. Okay. How would you guys like to attract investor clients only that will buy 10 homes instead of just one? And then on the back end, you can manage it for them and make 20-30%. Guys, that's exactly what I've done. I'm actually a realtor myself. I'm not very active with it because I make a lot more money on the back end, right? But when I first starting out, that's what I did. You know, I learned about the skill set. I attract a lot of investor clients. I was able to sell multiple homes and not just sell to the, you know, retail buyer. Buyers are just, I mean, God bless them, but you know what I'm saying. You know, it's their dream home, right? A lot of them it's their dream home, so they gotta go see 100 of them. Whereas investor, some of them, once you have the relationship, they don't even want to see the damn home. That's why here's the money, go buy me one, right? It's so much better, guys. And then on the back end, how many can relate in here? You know what I'm talking about, right? On the back end, you can make 20% of managing it for them, which is a lot of money, right? So, so that's why it's super powerful, guys. Super powerful. You know, you guys really, this is a gold mine. Okay. All right, let's get back to a few more slides here. What is corporate housing arbitrage? Okay, it's basically corporate housing arbitrage is when you rent out to companies. Why do you want to rent out to companies? Any ideas in the chat? Just put it in the chat, okay? Because when I was doing vacation rental, there was partying, they were trashing the place, you know, they had alcohol because they're on vacation, right? And then they invite a bunch of friends over, party it up, and that's a mess, okay? Get complaints, blah, blah, blah. It's like a nightmare sometimes. Even though we were making good money, okay? How many of y'all have Airbnbs? You know what I'm talking about, okay? So, so when you rent to corporate housing, it's 10 times better. Why? Because the companies, they don't want to lose their job. The employees don't want to lose their job, right? Number one. Number two, the companies has money, right? Number three, they're not going to party. They're going to take care of the property. It's going to go to work and go home, right? And the other thing is, companies has fund, has resources, so they're not going to, you know, negotiate. They're not going to squat. They're not going to do the stupid things, right? They're gonna cut you a check and be done with it. If there's damages, they're gonna cut you a check and be done with it. Okay, it's so much better. So I come up with the 4 steps proprietary method. It's called a FAST method. Okay, FAST. Basically, find the right location is the F. A is to ask to sublease. S is set up to stand out. T to tap into the corporate housing. That's all it is, guys. 4 simple steps to get you financial freedom. Okay. So how do you find the right location without the need to do a ton of research? Okay. we came up with a proprietary system that will allow you to find the right location, right? All you got to do is the 3 H's. You guys want to write this down, guys? This took me years to figure out. How would you guys like to know how to find the right location within minutes instead of having to pay thousands of dollars or spend months not knowing where to go, right? Who in here would like that? Okay. Thank you for responding. Otherwise, I might not share because this I actually never I don't really share this before until recently because I want to help a lot of people, you know. So I'm sharing this for free here. So don't take it for granted. It took me years to figure out. The 3 H's are highways, hospitals, and hotels. Okay. So write that down. Definitely highways, hospital, and hotel. And that is the game changer. Why? Any ideas why? Put down in the chat. Why do you think that is? Okay. Because guys, these multi-billion-dollar company, they already done their research. They spend millions of dollars, months to do research, right? Why would we want to reinvent the wheels when we have the whales to show us where to go, right? Write this down. You follow the whales, you're gonna get fed. If you follow the whales, you're gonna get fed, period, right? So that's why it's super important for you guys to understand that and just follow the whales. The highway, because the government has the data to where to build the highways, right? That's where the most traffic gonna be, okay? And then, of course, hospital, you can attract the medical professionals. The hotels, you can definitely attract a lot of corporate clients that they don't want to stay in a hotel. Like, you know, who in here want to stay in a hotel for 3 months? Okay, not a lot of people. Okay, who would rather have a home, especially if you have a family, if you have a relocation family, they love homes. And if you have insurance where, you know, like insurance family, where you don't, you know, where you don't have you have the luxury of enjoying the home as well, and then the insurance will pay for it, right? Yeah, the insurance will pay for it, and they pay super well. So that's why it's super important for you to cater yourself to the insurance clients as well. All right, what is the second thing? The second thing of the FAST is to ask the sublease. Okay, how do you ask the sublease? Like, hey man, let me Airbnb your property, make a ton of money, you know. It's my first time doing it, but you can trust me, man, you know. You can trust me. How many in here think that would be a good strategy, right? No, man. That's not how you do it. All right, ready? I'm gonna give you my pitch, okay? Maybe millions of dollars. So you pay attention right now. I'm giving it to you for free. Put some love in the chat. You wanna know my pitch for free? That maybe millions of dollars. Okay. Right now. Okay. All right. So, for example, like Mr. Johnson, you know, I love your property. I think, you know, I love everything about it. Location is great. It's beautiful, right? What we do is we are corporate housing providers. You know, we belong to a corporate housing network of over 100 members, over 100 properties with combined 20 years of experience nationwide. This is our website. This is our partner website. We're doing this daily, professionally. We're gonna take care of your property like it's ours in pristine condition, get it clean every couple months. Number two, any repairs under $200, we're gonna pay for it. We're not even gonna call you in the middle of the night, okay? And then number three is that our clients are top level, you know, corporate housing clients, companies. So they're not gonna like not pay. So we're definitely gonna guarantee payment every single month. Let me ask you this, Mr. Johnson. Has any of your applicants offer you these things? What do you think? No, right? I mean, no other tenants, applicants is offering them these things, right? And then the regular tenant will like ask for a discount, you know, go in and trash the place, not take care of the place, right? We're like the opposite of that. So we're like a fresh air, right? And then the ace card is if they even like if you like it and they hesitate, you can pull out the ace card. Is you know, I'm willing even to pay you a couple hundred extra above market rent. I mean, how are they gonna say no to that, guys? You know, so it's all about leverage, guys. And if you, you know, we have our own website, we grade it professionally, and we have a partner website that our mastermind can use, right? So, you know, it's just a lot more powerful. You wanna work as a team, guys. You don't want to do things yourself. That's one of the biggest pitfall in any business, is you think you're gonna go to like Mountain Everest by yourself. Nobody has ever done anything great by themselves, guys. I'm talking about greatness. I'm not talking about your little tiny business or whatever, right? I'm talking about even champions has a team with them, right? So it's so much better. Like a pack of hyenas can take out a single lion, right? A pack of hyena can take out one lion, right? So you just got a collaboration is the new currency, right? S is to set up to stand out. How do you set up to stand out? So this gonna like take a whole day, man. But basically you want to ask yourself, how do you can stand out? Okay. And then I have connection to furniture rental, give you 20 to 50% discount. And then the T to tap into corporate clients. How do you tap into corporate clients? So I've been doing this for 7 years, right? I have all the sources if you ever need to do that. So if you ever need to do that, you know, then just, you know, the easy way or the hard way. The hard way, you can do it on your own. You know, I'll tell you what to do right now. You can do it on your own. Yeah. You can call the HR department on every single company and tell them what you do, right? And ask for a referral, right? That's a long and rocky, hard road. Anybody can do this themselves. It's just going to take you 10 times longer. It's going to take you, cost you 10 times more frustration. And it's going to cost you 10 times more because of things you just don't know that you don't know. Like 99% of the things you don't know that you don't know, basically. But with us, we give all the sources. So that way you just tap into it. That took me 7 years of blood, sweat, and tears to find, guys. Just tap into that and make money right away, right? How many here would like those sources, right? Exactly. So the formula, how do you charge and what's other costs involved? With any property, all you need is first month rent and deposit. That's it. Okay. So, and then you can either buy the furniture or rent the furniture. So depending on where you live, first month rent is about $2,000-3,000 a month, right? First month deposit about the same. So you add about 6,000. Furniture for a regular 3.2, not a 6,000. If you know where we get the furniture, we can give you the hacks to do that too. So your total cost only 12K. Okay, and you make 2K right away because you're gonna charge the company. Check this out, guys. You're gonna charge the company double the market rent. Can you imagine you are able to charge the company double the market rent? That's ridiculous, right? I mean, guys. I mean, if you have 4 employees, are you gonna rent one home or you have 4 hotels? Which one would save you more money, right? Get it? So anyway, if you buy the furniture, your return on investment is 200%. Because you only put $12,000 in per deal, you make a year double. So this is not financial advice, right? Blah blah blah. I'm not CPA, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not talking about my experience. But if you are able to rent the furniture, guys, check this out. You don't even need a 6,000-7,000 for the furniture. You can rent it for like $600, you know. And your return on investment jumped to the roof to 300-400%. What kind of return on your money are you getting with your money right now? You know, if you're lucky, you get 10%, 20% in stock market. That is not very safe, right? And if in the crypto world, it's not very safe either. I lost a ton of money in crypto. I don't recommend it, guys. With this is backed up by real estate, which is the most secure, you know, investment out there, right? And then you don't have to spend a lot of time to find it, rehab it, and all of that. So anyway, you want to make 10K a month, all you need is 2K a month for 5 properties. And if you want to do 5 properties, on average, you can do 2 a month easily, very easily, you know? So if you do 2 a month, in 2.5 months, you make 10K a month extra. How many here want to make 10K a month extra in 2.5 months, right? Or 20K a month extra in like 4 months. You can do it as fast as you can, guys. This I'm talking about. It just require a few hours a week, part-time business that will generate full-time income, and you can get financial freedom. So people start asking me how I do it. The old model, the new model, the old model. You trade your time for money, put into a retirement account, and hopefully 50 years from now you will receive it. That's bullshit, guys. I'm gonna call it out. Okay, don't believe the hedge fund. Don't believe the bullshit, the lies that they fed us. You know, did you know that BlackRock actually lost $1.7 trillion in the last 6 months of your own money, of our money, right? $1.7 trillion. Nobody really hear about it, okay? Because they control the media, okay? Now, the new model is you want to create a business where you do not directly exchange your time for money. You want to multiply it. You want to have multiple streams of income. You want people to pay you while you sleep, which is literally this. The more people sleep at our property, the more money we're gonna make, right? So, like for example, now I have 30 sources of income, right? So if 2 of them go down, that's only 5% of my income. Do you think it's gonna affect my lifestyle? No, right? But if you only depend on your job, and if you losing your job or you lose your ability to perform, how much percentage of your income is that? You know, it's super dangerous, guys. So you want to have multiple streams of income. You know, imagine, guys, just for a minute, what life be like if you can get incredible result. You know, you can be your own boss. You can travel around the world to Paris, to France, to England, wherever, to Israel, see the Holy Land, China, Vietnam, whatever. If all this did is to give you the lifestyle, it would be worth to learn the skill set. How in here you think you know it's worth it to learn this? That will add like 10x your life, right? 10x your income, 10x your life, right? If all this did to give you the skill set to earn multiple 6-figure within the next 3 to 6 months, guys, that's it. Will be worth it to learn it. You know, who here would know it's worth it, right? So if all this did is to give you the time to spend with your loved one and really live a life of passion and purpose, will be worth it, right? This is my mom and dad. She's a cancer survivor. I'm very happy to report it's been 9-10 years. Love you, mom. She's actually watching right now. Love you, mom and dad. You know, without this business, I'm not able to take care of them. You know, I was a trapped corporate slave, man. If I wanted a day off, I have to ask for like 2-3 months in advance, you know. Whereas, you know, now I take them to wherever every single day, have lunch with them, right? I just took them to like a couple of vacation over the summer, go to Florida, go to San Diego, overlooking the beach, right? And then donate to my favorite charity, okay? But anyway, my one mission, guys, my one mission is to change people's lives forever, because I have everything I wanted now. You know, I don't need any more, you know, houses, car, all that's great. I'm very blessed, very grateful, but nothing give me more juice than helping a single mom or a stay-at-home mom to make 20K a month in 4 months, you know. And some of them was on the testimonials that you just saw, Amanda and Ann, you know, Coach Ann, who loved this so much, she became my coach now, not for the money, but she want to help change people's lives and be a part of our mission to help change 1 million families to get financial freedom by 2027. And I hope those families are in this room today, okay? I really hope you are one of them. So if you're ready to make massive lasting change for you and your life and your family, guys, and live the life that's meant to be lived, then join our family. You know, the next step will be book a call. So, you know, you can drop the link in the chat to book a call with our top advisor to see if you qualify to join a mastermind. We don't accept everybody, please. Only serious people. 3 things we're looking for. Number 1, persistent, how persistent you are on a scale of 1 to 10 to 10. You gotta be an A or above, okay? You gotta have some kind of persistence, okay? Which I think most of you that you do have that, otherwise you wouldn't be here, okay? I want to applaud you for that. The second thing we look for is being coachable. On a scale of 1 to 10, how coachable are you? Because if you're not coachable, I cannot help you, no matter how talented, how smart you are, right? If you're not coachable, I cannot help you. And number 3 is, are you a giver and not just a taker, okay? If you're just a taker, you complain, no negativity, okay? No negativity in my group, only positive, okay? And, you know, and if you're just take, you don't give, you don't contribute to the whole mastermind, you know, that would be a good fit. But anyway, just book a call if you're serious. apply for the mentorship, and then our team can do an interview with you and see what we can do for you. So the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So for those of you online that are watching right now, you can go onto my social profile and click on the link in my social profile as well to book a call with our team and go from there. Basically, Einstein, doing insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, right? Why would you keep spinning the hamster wheel when there's a, you know, proven blueprint? The easy way, the hard way, guys. I show you the way. Right now, all you gotta do is take it. Success is like a maze. That maze right here, right? You want to think outside the box, man. Or what box, right? Most people are just stuck in this maze all the time, right? Imagine this maze, you're stuck. You want to get out, you want to be financial freedom, you know where to go, you get lost, you're wasting time all your life, right? What if you have a mentor that been there and done it, have a 30,000 feet view and just tell you, hey, Jason, hey, Jeremy, just make 2 left, 2 right, Nikita, you know, 2 left, and then you there, you get financial freedom, right? So that's why the power of mentorship is super important. What's the alternative? The alternative is if you invest in stock market, in deals or whatever for long term, which is great. But in order for you to make 10K a month at 4% dividends, you need $2.5 million, guys. How long will it take for you to save $2.5 million? Okay, don't answer me that. But for me, when I was a pharmacist, it was forever, like never. Okay. The other way, the easy way that I'm showing you is just leverage other people, property, energy, money. You know, just arbitrage it and make 10K a month in months, right? The best investment is in yourself. The more you learn, the more you earn, right? Successful people make decisions quickly, change them slowly. Unsuccessful make decisions slowly. They change them often and quickly. Why? Because time is our biggest enemy, guys. We don't know how much time we have. We don't know how much time our family have. So you want to act now, man. Attack speed. That's the biggest thing I learned from successful people. When they see a good opportunity, they seize it. They act on it. You know, everybody can, you know, think, ideas are worthless until you execute. It's all about execution, guys. Make a decision for you and your family, okay? I'm here. I've been running all week, but I'm here to help you. I just got off the flight right here, right? And I had to stop by the hotel before I even come home. Why? Because I made a promise that I want to help you. So so don't take it lightly, okay? Basically, if you want more help, book a call with our mastermind. And then the other thing is we have a live event coming up here September 9th and 10th. We're only doing this twice a year, so you want to take advantage of it. We're doing it at cost, so the cost of it is absolutely ridiculous. Like the value of everything is like $30,000 here. Here, let me share with you the website. So you want to interested in that, drop the link on that for people to, you know, beyondbnbsecrets.com/mastermind. Okay. Hey, Nino, there's no slots on the, what the heck? Hey, Nino, double check the calendar and open up a couple of days for the slots, okay? Yeah, guys, we are very high demand. So that's why I'm saying if you are serious, then book a call for sure. But definitely open some more spots, Nino, and ask our team to see if they can open some more spots to help our people, okay? Because we do want to help everybody. But anyway, so here's the live event, guys. We're gonna share with you all our secrets right here, how to acquire the mindset, how to leverage it, how to do the fast method in detail, how to look at your deals. If you have a deals, bring it. We will look at it for you. We're gonna spend 2 days, day and night. We're gonna do dinner. We're gonna pay for your lunch, for your dinner, both days. We have a beautiful mansion overlooking the lake right here in Dallas, Texas. Okay, we have a pool party, right? I mean, want to have fun. We're gonna have some fun, okay? So the whole value of everything is like $31,000, okay? You all get all of this for just $997. That's it. And I'm doing it at cost, you know, because we're capped at 30 people only. Okay, it's a small venue, right? We want to make it intimate. So there's only literally a few spots left. So if I were you, I would get the tickets right away right now. Okay. So click on this and get your tickets. Now, if you couldn't make it in person, you want to get the virtual ticket, definitely don't miss it. Okay. Whether you or your partner, everybody need it. Now, if you have minors, I want to give scholarship to minors. Anybody under 18 years old, your kids can come for free, guys. I want to do that as a give back, right? I love helping kids, helping young entrepreneurs. So you have kids that are under, 18, right? They gotta be 17 or under. And at least like 11 or 12, right? So we don't have to babysit them, okay? Then they can come for free, okay? So lunch, dinner included, all of that, okay? So here's the testimonial. It's fantastic. It's gonna be an amazing event. Walking out here, you're gonna know how to make multiple six-figure, working just a few hours a week. You're gonna know exactly what to do, how to do it, and you can live your freedom dreams within months, okay? So basically, those are your options of what you need to do next. And we're gonna open up the calendar. Let's see. The date, day is September 9th and 10th. September 9th and 10th. It should be on here. When? Yes, September 9th and 10th right here. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna open up for questions right now. I see Nikita. Are you there? Come on now, unmute yourself, ask questions, or put in the chat, whatever it is. All right. I don't hear from Nikita, so I'm gonna go to Fraser. Fraser having who's this? Hello?
That was Nikita. I don't have any questions.
Because you're raising your hand. So
I was saying that I'm a realtor.
okay, cool. Welcome. Yeah, I'm realtor too. So welcome, buddy. Well, yeah,
right.
hope this has been helpful for you. Okay.
Indeed, it has.
Yeah. Okay. Can you just go ahead and mute, and then Fraser, you got any questions?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Fraser?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a large 4-bedroom home, and that's about 4 years old. When I was building it, I built the upstairs like an apartment, and I'm single, but I need to make some semi-retired nurse practitioner, but I wanted to make some extra revenue.
Yeah.
Would I be able to, can I utilize that space for corporate housing?
Yeah, you can definitely utilize that space for corporate housing. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the property is about 4 years old, and it's pretty spacious, and a beautiful home and a beautiful neighborhood. And so I just wanted to find out if I'm on Airbnb. I just actually got on Airbnb, but I'm interested in higher clienteles and definitely making an increased income.
Yeah, definitely. You can definitely do all the above with this. So where do you live?
I live in Mansfield, Texas. They actually built a brand new hospital right across from where I live.
Where Mansfield is.
Yeah, they're building up all around. So there'll be a lot more businesses coming. Yes.
Yeah, it's a great market. I tell you, Grand Prairie is a great market. One of my coach is actually have like 7-8 homes in Grand Prairie out of the her 12 homes, right? And I have some in over there as well, and they are doing great. So definitely.
And it's very few hotels here.
Yeah,
that's one thing they haven't caught up with yet.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you're in a great, amazing market. Cool. Yeah. So any other questions out there? Or you have any questions, ma'am? No, come join us.
Okay. Well, how can I schedule an interview?
So the link is in the chat right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So schedule that and then go from there. Yeah, and then come since you're in Dallas, definitely come to our live event next week, man. You know, people are flying from all over the US and Canada to come. You guys just drive up the road. It's awesome. Um, yeah, you're lucky. Okay, so other questions out there. Got a young man over here, Brandon. What's up, my friend?
Hey, thank you very much for the informative Zoom call. Really, really appreciate that, Dr. Chow. Question, when it comes to lease term, what's the typical length that you sign for? Is it a year, 2 years? What does it look like?
1 year. 1 year, or you can do 2 years, but I recommend 1 year. If you like the property a lot, then you can do 2 years. Yeah.
Got it. Terrific. Thank you.
Sure, sure. Awesome. Here's your chance, guys. Any other questions out there? Nino, double check for me. Any questions? Let me know as well in the other chat from the streaming. We're streaming this live everywhere, so let's see. So how I have another chat in here is how do you let companies know about your property? So again, with what I have, with all the source I have, you know, once we have the market, you have my relationship, they were already done business with me in the past, so they when you know, they put you in the system, and then they get booking for you, you know. So it's as easy as that, guys. Now if you wanted to find on your own, and again, you want to contact the HR human resource department of the companies, of the hospitals, and tell them that this is what you do, right? And then you can build up a list, you know, that way it's gonna take with you a lot longer, but that's how you can do it. Yeah. Best size property is 4 bedroom and 2.5 bath. But you can do anything like 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, or you can do apartments as well, you know. Those of you are into multifamily, this is a game changer. So what I'm doing is, you know, going in multifamily right now and help them fill up the vacant units with this, and they love it because, you know, the biggest cost in any business is the vacant units, right? And this is a solution to that problem. But that's a little bit more advanced. You know, it's for those big players in here, you can do that as well. And if, oh, by the way, if you guys have a deal, like I'm syndicating multifamily as well. If you have over, you know, a deal that over 100 units anywhere in the Sun Belt area, definitely reach out to me and my team. And then if it's qualified, and we love to help you. So we have the funding, we have the team, we have everything. All we need is the deal. You know, give me the deal. Okay. And then we see if they even qualify to do corporate housing every day, then even a bonus. Okay. So the next one, in-person event, we don't do this often. We're doing this just to help our community. I don't have the calendar for the next one. I would highly recommend doing this one. Even if it's just one day out of the two, it will be worth it for you. If not, you can do a virtual event, you know, of this September 9th and 10th, you can do the virtual event for half the price. Yeah. Look at the local properties where you are at, do a couple of deals first, get familiar with it, and then the skies is the limit, right? Then you can go to wherever, right? What's the maximum rent you should be paying for a property? Good question. So it's all depend on your market rent. You want to pay market rent plus maximum 10% above market rent, you know? That's it. I wouldn't go much more than 10%, because the good thing about our business is there's so many rental out there, and there's always new one popping up, and you only need like 2 a day, guys. 2 a day to within months you get max 6-figure and get financial freedom. It's not like something where you have to do over and over again. Once you set it up, you make money from it for a long time. I have properties I've been making money from it for 7 years, guys, you know. And then the good thing is you can pick and choose which one you rent to, you know, because you're not stuck with it, right? It's not like you buy a property. When you buy a property, if it's a rehab, how do you fix and flip it here? You know, you guys know what I'm talking about? Fix and flip. You could do it. You got to put it in like 300-400K. Do a deal. You got to rehab it. You got to wait for it to close. You got to rehab it. You got to make it rent ready for months and months. And then you got to sell it. All of that take like 6 months to a year, and you make like, you know, 30-40K, whatever. But how about if you take that 150K, you can do 10 arbitrage with this. 10 arbitrage, guys. You can make 20K a month right away. Okay, and that's $240,000 a year. Would you rather make 40-50K from a flip, or 200,000+ a year, and it's continual year in and year out, you know, instead of just a one-time thing, and you got to go out there and find another deal, man. Right? You got to know the difference in active and passive income. Passive, this is not 100% passive, but it's very close to it. It's only take a few hours a week and make multiple six-figure income, right? Versus an active approach is trading your time for money, or do a fix and flip, or all of that. And which one is riskier, guys? If you put all your money into one fix and flip, or you have 10 arbitrage, which one is more riskier? Come on, common sense. All right, put down in the chat. Yeah. I mean, if something go down with that fix and flip, all your money is tied up in there. You see what I'm saying? It's very risky. But with this, if you have 10 arbitrage, if one of them go down, that's only 10% of your income. You still have 90% of your income. You know? So you guys want to have multiple sources of income, guys. The average millionaires has over 10 sources of income. Okay. So each of these Airbnbs is a source of income. Is there a split? Okay, so we don't do partnership, guys. We basically want to teach you guys how to fish, and we want you guys to make all the profit yourself, right? So so it's actually a really good deal for you, you know. So Nino, keep dropping the link for people so people can see. All right. Other questions? Provides the furniture rental places or find lower. Yeah, absolutely. We have the sources to get the best furnitures, and how you can set it up, the blueprint to set it up within 48 hours. Imagine, and you can even get clients before you even set it up, guys. Imagine that. Imagine you already have the clients, have the money, you know how much you're gonna make before you even list it. I mean, before you even furnish it, you know. So that is a game changer right there. Okay. Handle management company. I don't recommend it, because the management company will make most of your profit. You know, why would you want to give them 20-30% when you know how to do it, guys? That's why I'm telling you, you just gotta learn the skill set. And it's not hard, guys. It's very easy once you know how to do it. And it doesn't take like 40 hours a week of hard work, man. It's only take literally a few hours a week, and you can work from anywhere around the world, guys. I literally manage all my properties. I was been traveling all over the world, man, you know. So you can do it too, because you know, with Wi-Fi, with the internet, and with like even a Skype number, whatever, you know, if anything go wrong with the property, all my job is I have a manager to take care of it, and they hire somebody else out, right? Or in the beginning, I just call the people to fix it. That's it. It's so easy. I mean, I never have to go out there and see the property. I don't have to see the clients. I don't have to fix the toilet, all of that. No, right? I hire it all out, and I overpay my people. So that way I have the financial freedom, and I can scale, and I can enjoy my life, right? You know? So that is the most work, right? Like literally, it's basically like, okay, right now, if somebody have a problem, like, oh, there's a plumbing issue. Me, Just call my plumbing guy. Hey, can you come over? Okay, cool. Come over, fix it, done. That took me like 5 minutes. You see what I'm saying? So don't let these big property management company trying to sell you on how they can do better, man. I'm telling you that you can become the management company. You can make the money without a lot of work. Okay. All right, let's see. Beginning of the month, end of the month, it just depend. It doesn't matter. Like you know, it just depend on their jobs, right? Or their families that need. Oh, we help families to place family because they have gone through a disaster like hurricane, like flood, like snowstorm, you know, fire, you know. So it's a very fulfilling thing. And there's no like, yeah. I mean, it could be any time of the month. Yeah, like so if the landlord charges you $2,000 a month for rent, you will charge the corporate business double that. So it'll be 4,000 plus utilities. Utilities will be like 10%, right? So so that's how you make you know 2,000 a month. Yes, we do have members in the New York, New Jersey areas, absolutely. Investment in the property itself, I mean, the only cost is the first month rent, first month deposit, and furnitures. That's it. You know, anybody can do that and make money. It's not like you're buying the property and you know, rehabbing it. You disclose what you are doing to the owner. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, there's a form. There's a clause that you put in there that allow you to sublet, and we have all that set up for you as well. Yeah, you wanna be upfront, transparent with everybody, guys, everybody. Okay, because you want to do business the right way, long term. It will really help you because once they have a relationship with you, they can send you more properties, more deals, right? So most of the time after my fifth deal, people bringing me deals. I don't have to go find deals anymore. You know, it's from repeat referral. You know, it's like, hey, you've been good to me. I have other houses. I have other investors, friends. I want to give you more properties, and we all win. You know, Illinois, yes, we have members in Illinois. Disclose the sales pitch. Yes, we will disclose the sales pitch. On top of that, we're gonna train you on how to pitch. You can role play. Our mastermind is not like, you know, an online course and that's it. No, we have 4 group coaching calls a week. Okay. You don't have to attend all of them, but I want to over deliver. So we started with 1 a week, right? And that's what most mastermind does. One call a week, right? Then we want to over deliver. We created a second one, and then we want to over deliver, and we created a third one, because I don't want to hear excuses of that. You know, oh, I can't make it on Monday because of soccer game or whatever. Well, can you make it Tuesday? Oh, I can't make it Tuesday. Well, can you make it Wednesday? If not, can you make it Thursday? Right? So literally, guys, there's no more excuses. You have ambush support. You also get the phone number, direct contact of a one-on-one coach, one-on-one mentor, right? That you can text, call, Zoom, okay? That will look at all your deals. And on top of that, you get access to a mastermind over 100 people who are already vetted by us to make sure that they are good people, they are giver, they have, you know, they're serious about this. So that way we can all do it together. We can build synergy, and you can post in the chat in that group, and literally a lot of times you get answer right away, right? And wouldn't it be more beneficial for you to have 100 eyeballs looking at your deals and help you instead of you doing it on your own, right? So that's the power of the mastermind and the mentorship. Okay. All right. Permit to start a business depend on your area, but usually we don't need a lot of permit with midterm. We're doing 1 month to 6 months. So we're not doing the, you know, less than 30 days vacation rental, right? So we don't require a lot of permit with that. So that's why this business is a game changer, right? Everybody know about Airbnb, right? The vacation thing, right? But vacation thing is too dangerous with COVID, with permit, with regulations. But with this, guys, most areas in the country, they cannot shut this down because, you know, where else the company is going to stay? Where else the family is going to stay? They're not going to stay in hotels for 4 or 5 months, man, you know. Southern California is awesome. Yes. So it does require a little bit more capital. However, you make a lot more money. So one of our students is Amanda. She lives in California, and instead of making $2,000 a month per property, she's making $4,000 a month. Why? Because the rent there is $4,000 a month, so she charges companies $8,000 a month. So the higher your rent, the higher your demand in your area is actually a good news, because you can charge the company double the rent, right? So you can actually make more with the same amount of effort. You know, she make double what we make here in Texas. So she only been in for 4 or 5 months, making 24K, with only like 6 or 7 properties, right? So don't let that scare you. LLC, yes, and we have the hookup for that as well. We have professional LLC consultants that can help you with that. Okay, why would corporate pay double the rent? Good question. So if you are a business owner, guys, and you have 4 employees, are you gonna want to rent 4 hotels or 1 home? Which one will be cheaper for you? Put down in the chat, right? Of course, the 1 home, right? You get what I'm saying? If you rent 4 hotels, it's gonna be like, let's say like $200 a night. You know, that's $800 a night. If you rent 1 home, it's only like $200 a night. You know, so you save at least 100, like double the money, like, you know, a lot of money. Okay, so that's why this industry has evolved. The second thing is the employees will love you for it, because if you stay at a hotel, you gotta pay for food, you gotta pay for eating outside, and everything going up now. So each month, the employees, if you stay in a hotel, they have to pay an extra like $2,000 a month. That's a lot of money for employees, guys. But if they stay at home, they can cook at home. They save at least $1,000 to $2,000 a month, right? So it's a win-win-win for everybody. And plus, who likes to stay in hotels for months? I'd rather have a home, I have backyard, I can relax, have more space. You know, I have the park, whatever, you know, less people, less noise, all of that. Okay, so anyway. All right, draw a sign for the application call. Okay, good job. All right, let's see. Do the units need all the amenities to be considered corporate housing? So yes, you do need some basics amenities, which we don't have time to go over here, but yes. So the mastermind event, the mentorship and the mastermind is combined. There's no separate, okay? And I want to over deliver. It's all one package, right? Which is great for you, okay? I know some companies out there does them separately, and you gotta pay twice. So, you know, I just want to be able to help you guys as much as I can. So there you have the mentorship and the mastermind all in one, right? Now the live event that we're gonna offer is different. Okay, this is doing it at cost, right? This live event costs us a ton of money, a lot of energy. So, you know, I mean, you guys is paying like $997. That's it. I mean, it's nothing. Okay, we're paying for lunch, dinner, both nights. That's, you know, top level mastermind. We're flying in all our coaches and everybody to help you. So no, 1K just for the event. 1K is just for the events, guys. Yeah, there's no way that's yeah, no way. So the mentorship and the mastermind is definitely a bigger investment on yourself. So you want to apply for that, and you are serious. But the return on investment for everything that anybody invests with us, we want to have at least a 10x return on your investment, right? I mean, just with just one deal, guy, one deal from this, you make 24K a year, you know, with just one deal. And you guys should do like 10 deals, right? You guys should think bigger. If you do 10 deals from this, you're gonna make 240,000 a year in and year out for the rest of your life. If you do it just for the next 10 years, that's $2.4 million with just 10 homes. $2.4 million in the next 10 years with just 10 homes that you don't even have to own. You don't even have to buy. You don't even have to rehab. Do you guys understand the magic of this? I really hope you do, because it really changed my life. And I hope you see that and stick with it so it can change your life as well. Okay. Yes, you can work this on the weekend. That's what I did. I work a full-time job. I drive an hour to work, an hour home, and I was working in between. So and I was able to scale to 20 properties before I even quit my job. So why? Because you can manage a lot of it with text message, right? Or a quick phone call. You're not trading your time for money. You are the matchmaker, the coordinator, right? Just you are the people that orchestrate the orchestra, or whatever it is, So you don't have to do a bunch of work. You gotta get the right people in the right place to fix the right things, and that's it. Okay. All right, guys. It's been a great talking with you guys. I gotta go home, and it's been a long week, but let's go out with a bang, right? So we're not gonna go out with any low energy. So I'm gonna play this for you to give you inspiration real quick.
Group, and I'm happy to report that I had huge success. I received 3 bookings that covered 5 months in 7 days. I'm profiting around $7,000.
We got our first lease signed within a week of joining the program. And that was insane because it was our first big goal, right? Like get our first lease signed, and we saw it as this really big mountain.
Instead of in a few days, got a lease checked, and then we got our first booking.
This month, I was able to lock my property. That was gaining me about $4,500 a month in income.
This group is filled with people of all different levels of experience. We have Dr. Chau, the guru.
Dr. Chau has been absolutely amazing.
So Dr. Chau would do a market analysis with us to show us the best areas to invest and get started in. And that was really helpful. Being part of a community of people that are doing it successfully, it makes you feel confident in the moment.
Someone who's going to help me get to my goals when it comes to the income program here. And this is almost passive, right? Aside from setting it up for the very first time.
I quit my job 9 to 5, making surgeon money, really good money.
I'm 25.
I'm 27. Honestly, we're happier than that.
B&B secrets.
You gotta do it. Burn your boats, man. Man, you just gotta surround yourself with people that are like-minded, share the same passion for life, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't accomplish what you want to accomplish.
And that's this group. Get in this group. You'll do it. You'll quit your job.
That's right.
Yeah.
In your 20s to be free.
Absolutely.
Right? That's awesome, man. I love these guys. How many properties do you have? 7. In how many months? 4 months. 4 months.
1,500 to 7,500 a month.
For home. For home. Yeah. That's 6-figure income right here. Right? And you're about to get freedom, right?
Definitely. I would like to quit my job.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm working on my second one. It's 2 months, and the second one plan is to do a lot more very soon. This guy's great, man. You gotta check him out. He's awesome. If I was you, I would join right away.
Man, join us, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun right here, man.
Yeah, come and join us, guys. It's so much fun. Okay. And just one for those of you who like Grant Cardone. I was gonna show you. Can I show you a video that I done with him on his yacht, real quick? So I think it's just a lot of fun. So I want to share that with you. So you go to I think it's this. No, not this. What's it? What's that video where I did with oh yeah, I think you guys might have seen it under beyond when you guys sign up for this. Yeah, so that's fun. You might have seen it already.
What do you think about corporate housing? Airbnb arbitrage.
Love it. Love it.
Love it? Yeah.
Love anything that's big.
So you're the man, the myth, and the legend. I think a lot of people like the model. I think the model is very successful. An easy way to get into passive income because it doesn't require much capital up front. Just off of 1 or 2 Airbnb properties, and you don't even have to own it. You can run an entire Airbnb arbitrage empire without owning a single house. And I think that's awesome.
It's awesome. His business model is amazing. He's crushing it.
What a great opportunity. And if people can learn from you how to create passive income.
I've been in real estate probably 3 decades now, so I love it. You know, I think that's exciting because I was just sharing with you that I've been staying with more Airbnb than hotels.
It's amazing, and I'm happy to bring you onto our space. They can make some money too.
That's the way to go. Having lots of real estate is passive income. While you're sleeping, you're making money.
I think that's a great business you do because you don't invest in those assets. That's
This
the
guy
best
is
business.
70
Getting his
million
plan together
dollars.
so he can go scale Airbnb business to a whole nother level.
There you go. Let's go. All right, guys. So let's bring it in, unmute everybody, and let's do a freedom. Okay, freedom. Everybody unmute and let's go. I'm gonna count to 5 to 1, and then we're gonna do say freedom. Okay. So everybody get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, unmute everybody. Yeah, baby, 10x, baby, 10x. All right, good night, guys. Book a call, okay?
Good night.
See you
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Chow. Thank you.
Sure. I'll see you in person soon. Bye-bye.